Yes, once again, it's Elvis here. I'm working at Chippenham for you today. I'm picking up another challenging route at Chippenham for you. It involves a little bit of the country road. It goes in and comes back into the town. It's a very good route, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Please subscribe, leave comments, share the videos. If you have any particular route in Chippenham you want me to cover, please let me know and I'll cover those routes for you. So without wasting much time, we're going to go straight into it. Now, a lot of people say that they want to do manual. Now, this video is not just for automatic drivers. The driving skills is what I'm teaching. When you want to do either manual or automatic, you need these basic skills I'm teaching. All you need to do is, if you're doing a manual, you just have to learn how to do the gear change. That's all, and you add that gear change to it. So it's good for both manual and automatic. You can share it to all of you guys that are learning to drive, because it's all about the observation. The observation takes about 80 to 90% of your driving, so you are actually aware of your surroundings. That's what these examiners are looking out for. Okay, so without wasting much time, we're going to go straight into it. Like I said, the route is a very good route. I'm going to move off now. So remember, as always, you prepare that car, you check your surroundings. My left door, passenger door is what I check. My left door mirror, I'm looking ahead. My center, my right door mirror, you must check behind your seat belt, which is your right blind spot. Okay, you will check. If you watch TikTok and YouTube, I have done a small video about the blind spot, especially behind your driver, your seat belt, behind that seat belt, that passenger door behind you. You must check that mirror there, because it's so deadly if you don't check that one. And that's the point, that if you don't check, the examiners won't give you a license. Again, I haven't moved. I'll do a quick sweep around the car by checking the bubble around the car. Okay, it's all good now. So I'm talking to the public. I'm going to move off. So I move off. Okay, cancel that signal. And straight away, again, it's the test center, so be careful on your approach to the bend on the left there. Anything could be happening. You can see a car that's parked there. It's all to test your ability of going round such bends with parked cars over there. Okay, good. After the bend, I do center and the right, and I pick up the speed to the speed limit of to the speed limit of the road when it is safe. Normally it's 30 down here, but it's not been I wouldn't do a 30 because it's not safe down this area here. Okay, there's a ramp coming in. There's a priority system going, checking center and the left to go back to the left. I can see a traffic ahead of me. It's quite a big traffic there. But then if you're doing your test and you get yourself caught into that kind of traffic, there's not a lot you can do. You just have to go with the flow of the traffic. Just make sure that you are aware of all the vulnerable road users that could be trying to access the road in the traffic as well. Okay, so I'm coming to the roundabout, the main roundabout where the hold up is. We're going to the second exit, which is the left lane, is before 12 o'clock. Okay, so you read the traffic from the right ahead. Okay, make sure when you get a perfect opportunity, you cross this place here. Oh, I just missed one. That it could be classed as a citation. Now this is perfect opportunity. I've taken it now. Okay, be careful here. Mirror signal left. Okay, nice and slow. Keep an eye here. Check all around your surroundings, make sure it's all good, and then you do your center and the right, and you pick up the speed when it is safe to do so. Okay, now we've passed that hold up there. The drive becomes so nice and beautiful here. Sit on the snake over on the floor there. You can see this national speed limit sign displayed over there. It says the roadworks end. You can see that signage. So the speed limit now is center right, and we pick up the speed to the speed limit of what, 60 on this one here, unless displayed 50. But you did see the national speed limit, so you go with the national speed limit.
After 3/4 of a mile, turn right, B4039.
Okay, so I'm gonna be turning right very soon, so start looking for that junction that's coming up. I'm doing 56, 57 miles an hour, so I'm not far from the national speed limit, which is 60 miles an hour. Okay, good. So I'm just sitting on the snake, the dark line in the middle of the road, which practically it's in my head that my seat is on that line.
Then turn right.
Okay, good. In 500 yards. Okay, I can start signaling now because it's a little bit fast moving road. Set mirror signal, right? And then I'm about 240 yards away, so you warn the people behind you there's an arrow for me to go inside and wait so I can give way to the oncoming traffic that's coming. Be careful. There's a giveaway line there. Check your ahead to make sure nobody is there before you cross that major road. Speed limit is 50, center right, and you pick up the speed to the speed limit of 50 when your ahead is clear. Gonna be turning right in 600 yards. So forward plan, okay? All these forward planning helps you.
After 400 yards, turn right.
Okay, good. It wants me to turn right very soon. I can see the crossroad sign coming where the car is going. Mirror signal right. You have to identify that junction, okay? So you will not drive past it because it can cost you dearly. Okay, nice and slow approach. Position yourself to the right. There is a crossroad. Make sure your mirror lines up to the center of the road you're going in. Center and the right. Speed limit sign, you can see it's a national speed limit, and then you pick up the speed to the speed limit of 60 on this road here if it's safe to do so. Make progress when you can see ahead of you. You can see a pedestrian, somebody running in the middle of the road is going to force the oncoming traffic to come in my road. So pay attention and be careful around the bend there. Okay, it's all good. I'm lucky there's nothing coming. It's a really close bend coming here. So pay attention to that close bend. As you can see, there's a car that stopped over there. So nice and slow. We just exercise patience here, make sure that we can actually use it nice and safe. Okay, good. Center and the right. There's another one coming here. That is how the Chippenham road is all about here. This is the country road. So nice and slow. Be careful and be patient. Okay, nice and slow, passing one another. Okay, after that you pick your center and the right and you pick up the speed. The runner is still behind me. So that's what's going to be happening. It's going to be forcing the traffic to wait. Okay, good. The weather is very nice, so expect a lot of these activities. Expect a horse riding in the middle of the road. Horse riders, they could be taking the road, and you have to do that safety passage for the horses. Okay, good. It's a bend, nice and slow. Pay attention to it. Okay, good. As you can see ahead, you pick up the speed. Okay, good. My ahead is clear, so I can pick up the speed a little bit more so I can pass. Okay, let the examiner know that when it's safe, you can pick up the speed. When it's not safe, you will go with the flow of the traffic safely. I'm coming around the bend, so I've taken my foot off. I'm doing about 50 now. Okay, foot off now, around the bend, nice and slow. In my 30s, make sure it's all nice and safe, that I can see that truck coming there. I have to be very careful and then let them pass me. Okay, good. After that, there's another one coming. This is the sort of things you'll be dealing with here on this kind of roads when you get this kind of test route. So be careful with your speed. Okay, as soon as it's clear, you can carry on, pick up the speed, and then increase your passage for the road. When it's safe, you increase your speed. When it's not safe, you go with the flow of the traffic. Keep checking nice and slow. As the road opens, you pick up the speed. Okay, good. There's someone coming. You can see that truck coming there, nice and slow. Passage again, very slow, not too sharp. After that, check and pick up the speed. So you keep doing this until you finish this kind of road here. Okay, it's a bend coming. Make sure you slow down, check ahead is clear, and then you go back on your speed again. Come off, you can't see the bend, so take your foot off the gas. When you can see, you pick up the speed. There's an oncoming traffic coming, but I can see it's far away. touch your brakes a little bit so you can pass each other. You guys can pass nice and safely. Okay, very good. After we pass center and the right, and we pick up the speed. When you can see someone in front of you like that, you use them as a shield. Where they go, you go. You shield behind them. You don't let them leave you. They then take all the bullets for you. That's what you want. The examiner cannot tell you you failed your test because there's someone in front of you. If that person is not going, you can't also go. So now is my target. Now I'm staying right behind him at a very good following distance. When he brakes, I brake. When he goes, I go. Simple as that.
Turn right.
Okay, good. He's moving now, so I'm going. He's slowing down. I've taken my foot off. That's the way you do it till he goes away. You go scapegoat there. Use up nicely. Very good. Very good. Very good following distance as well. He wants me to turn right here, mirror signal right. So I warn the guy behind me because he's also using me as a shield. Okay, good. Now you can't be using this person as a shield. There's a stop sign here, so you must come to a complete stop when you come to this place here. If you don't stop, the examiner is going to fail you for that. You stop, you check right and ahead, left. Okay, nice and slow, peep and creep. Okay, so you can actually see both ways before you commit. Okay, the car behind, the two of them are going left, so I can start turning now, and then straight away I do center and the right, and I pick up the speed to the speed limit of 50 when it's safe to do so. Yes, so the stop sign is so important. Whenever you see a stop sign, you must come to a complete stop, not an emergency stop, but when you reach the line, treat it like a traffic light on red and come to a stop. There's a cone in the middle of the road. That's a hazard there, so make sure I can see ahead of me. There's nobody coming. Check center and the left to pass that cone. Don't get too close, a clearance, and then you do center and the left to come back before you do center right and you pick up the speed. At the end of the road, he wants me to turn right. Okay, there's traffic light warning here, so I can do center and the right, and then pass this junction here, and I put my right signal on because somebody might think I was turn right into that one here.
A350, then keep right.
Okay, good. Yet back again, it wants me to cross this kind of junction here. It's neither a Stargate or a T junction, but they've put enough information there for you to figure out where you're going. Okay, so there's traffic light here. I'm turning right. The car in front of me is going exactly where I'm going as well, so I can't get lost. But then when I turn, it wants me to keep to the right here, so I'm turning right, and when I turn right, I'm going to look for my left curb so I can go and be friends with my left curb. Light is changed. It's my time to go center and right, but scan the left space as well, please. A motorbike can decide, or a car can decide they are not going to stop for you. Don't go to the left because you're not turning left. I'm going straight on. That's where the examiner wants me to go. Okay, good. Light is changed. My ahead is moving, so I do center and a right, and I go with the flow of the traffic. Remember, the weather is nice, so it's a 2-second rule when you're following a car. So I'm maintaining that gap there. It's like practically 2 cars, okay, in front of me and that car over there. Remember, it's 50 miles an hour we're doing here. If he hasn't gone further than that, I ain't going past him. You can decide to do a lane change and overtake him, but you won't go very far because I guarantee you there's traffic coming as well. Okay, looking ahead, you can see the traffic that's coming here.
After 400 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A350, West Chippenham Way.
Okay, like the sat-nav said, I'm going to go right at the next roundabout. Normally, we use the right lane to go right, but this particular roundabout, the 2 lanes can go because the dual carriage goes. And so, if you are in the right lane here, it's okay because the next straight after this particular roundabout, there's a very close roundabout. So if you go in the right lane there, it's so difficult for you to do a lane change and come back to the left when you're finishing the first roundabout. So it's important to maintain the left lane throughout, so you are actually in your normal driving lane to carry on, especially if you're learning to drive. You don't want to be getting stuck in the overtaking lane when you got a German crew behind you, like the Mercedes, BMW, the van drivers, and all those kind of Mini Coopers. They are actually going to give you that unnecessary pressure that can make you make a mistake.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
Okay, yet again, I'm gonna do a mirror signal right. I stay in my left lane and I carry on through the left lane. It's not actually a second exit, it's a third exit, because there's a new exit that's been added there. It was there, but it's now been made obvious. There's a new estate that's been opened in that place there. Remember to give way to the right. Make sure you don't affect your priority side. Okay, good. So I passed the first exit. Now I'm going through the second exit. I put my signal on here, and remember to carry the same lane throughout. Okay, light is changing. Scan the left, make sure they stopped. Stay in your lane, center in the right, and pick up your speed if your ahead is clear. There's another crossing over there, pedestrian traffic lights there, so keep an eye on that one as well. Center in the right, there's nobody there. Speed limit is still 50, it's not changed.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout.
Mirror signal left.
First exit, stay in his way.
It wants me to go left here. Keep scanning the right side there, because they have the right of way. There's nobody coming. Just follow my lane, and then the car waiting for me can go. Speed limit coming is 30, so keep an eye on the speed limit down here. Here, the next roundabout, it wants me to go right, which is third exit. Mirror signal right.
The third exit.
Check my right, there's nobody coming, so I just keep my right lane. I passed my first exit. When I'm passing the second exit, I put the left signal on, check the left mirror to make sure, left passenger door, to make sure they stopped, then I can exit the roundabout. Here, the speed limit here is still 30. I haven't seen a new one, so I'm maintaining that speed limit if it is safe to do so. You got rams or hams in the middle of the road. Make sure you center them. It's not nice to brake in every single one of them. Put the paint in the center of your car, and it will center you out there. Okay, good, nice and slow.
Yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit. Then keep left.
Okay, good. So you heard the instruction. It wants me to go left at next roundabout. He's already committed, so give them the chance to go and hide in that corner for me there, so I can go. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so going over the ramp there, nice and slow. The roundabout sign is there, so I need to pay attention to the signage.
Then keep left.
Okay, good. Center and the left. I signal left. Check in my right. I had left. Nobody's coming from the right, so I can follow my lane and then go first exit down here. Okay, good. There's another crossing down here, pedestrian crossing. Make sure you scan it, okay? Okay, good. Center and the right. The speed limit is still 30. I haven't seen another one yet. Again, another pedestrian crossing coming here.
After 100 yards, keep left. Then, at the end of the road, turn right.
Okay, good. So I'm going to be turning right at the end of the road, which is about 40-50 yards. Mirror. I signal.
Then, at the end of the
signal
road,
right
turn right
for the end of the road.
Turn right, B45.
Okay, good. So there's a giveaway sign here. There's a crossing here as well. Pay attention to that. You check your right and left. Make sure both sides are clear before you commit and cross the road at once. Okay, do it a wanna. Okay, my right is not clear. My left is safe now. Okay, after the red car passing me, both sides are clear. I can cross and do the L shape, and then check the crossing here, pedestrian crossing, I do center right and I pick up the speed. Remember the last speed limit I saw there was 30. Okay, so make sure you do that. Look at the school sign, it says school 20 when lights show. Light is not showing, so the 30 is still okay. I'm going down a slope, so be careful, the car will pick up speed naturally, so be careful. And then there's a warning sign for the road narrowing there, pay attention to that. Okay, you can see the road is narrowing there where we are at the moment, me and that car coming there, so you don't get too close to them, you don't drive over the white markings. Okay, we're going back to the single carriageway system coming down here. It's a pedestrian trying to cross the road with a dog, so keep an eye on all those kind of hazards.
After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A420, Bristol Road.
If you see that Foley roundabout over there, it wants me to go right on both roundabouts and go back to the test center. If you know this area very well, okay, good. So you position yourself to the right, you put the right signal on,
and take the second exit.
Speed limit after the roundabout is 40, or from here is 40. Check there's a crossing here. When your right is clear, commit to that roundabout there, and then stay in the right lane down here, and then look ahead. If ahead is clear, you keep the right signal on, check the left to make sure they stop for you. Do your center and the right
exit, hunker down lane, then take the second right.
Okay, good. So we're taking a little bit wrong turn down here, so all you do is you got to follow instructions from the examiner. We're gonna go
right,
and turn left here, and then turn around and come back. It's okay to do that, to take a wrong turn, but always make sure that you are confident and you say to the examiner, I'm so sorry, I've taken a wrong turn here, can you redirect me? The examiner will redirect you back into the route again, and don't be shy to say that, because you need it. And after you've taken a wrong turn, you then pay attention to the examiner's instructions. Make sure the examiner gives you the instruction and you do what the examiner asks you to do, so it can get you back into the route that the examiner is picked for you again. Okay, good. So we found a safer place where it's quiet. We've done a turn around to go back and join the main road again, so we can go and connect back with the route that we are supposed to finish. And the exam, it's okay. You can take a wrong turn. It doesn't mean you failed your test. It is the way you deal with it.
First exit, Bumpers Way.
Okay, good. Again, you're doing a right turn here. You're making sure you do your right, left. Make sure it's safe to cross and take both lanes at the same time. Straight away, you do center right and you pick up the speed. Okay, good. So we're going to go right here. Mirror signal right.
Go around the roundabout and take the fourth exit, A420, Bristol Road.
Okay, good. The sat-nav is decided for you to do a U-turn. Maybe the route is now changed. Whatever it is, you pay attention to it. The examiner gives you the instruction and you just follow the instructions there. What you have to remember is the test route is within 40 minutes radius of the test center. So wherever you are, if it's within 40-minute radius, the examiners can take you there. Okay, so if the examiner feels like, okay, I'm running late for my next test, so I need to just make you do this kind of turn here and to take you back, it is all part of the test. If you have to do a U-turn, you do that U-turn. The examiner needs to know that when you get lost like that, you can find your way back to your location without causing any hazard or any danger to the other road users. Okay, we're coming back to the almighty roundabout that you can never ever skip. If you have to leave the the test center to go and do your drive, or if you have to come back to the test center after you have finished your test. There's no other way of you entering that test center. That's the temporary speed limit there is 30, so now it's all 30 miles zone.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, Bumpers Way.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna go left now. I can see it. I can signal center in the left mirror, put the left signal in. I'm coming to the busy roundabout again. So I'm looking right ahead, right ahead, right ahead. That's how your observation is. Take your position to the left lane. You can see the car in front of you not deciding very well whether they're going ahead, but they can also use this lane to go ahead if they want to. We are gonna go left. So I'm looking my right ahead, right ahead. Make sure both sides, all sides are clear. Nobody is coming in. Nice and slow, rolling down here. Remember, the speed limit is 30. It's a perfect opportunity for me to exit the roundabout here. So once I exit, I do center and the right, and I pick up the speed if it's safe to do so. You can see the oncoming traffic that we got stuck in here. That is how it is, because everybody has to wait, because it's only one route that goes. So you can have the car is stuck, is bumped out there. You need to make sure that you are not going to clip them. Again, you need to make sure that you are aware of all the possible hazards that this traffic can pose to you. Any gaps in between them, cars could be coming in and out, so you need to pay attention to all those hazards. Okay, that guy's blocked the road. Remember what I said, you don't block the main road. So they've come in there and they've blocked that road. You're gonna have to wait until they actually find a space there, and then you can go. And guess what? It's a German crew. Okay, finally,
After 80
we can
yards,
go and finish our
your
test.
destination on your right.
Okay, so we've reached our destination. The test is now over. When
You have reached your destination, Bumpers Way. It is on your right.
When you've done all that and you've done it safely, and you come to this test center here and you have not affected anybody, then they will give you the good news. You have passed your test. Thank you.